Guys, we're taking a look at a very powerful attack strategy in today's video. This is 8 Quakes, 8 Witches, and 8 Super Wizards, and we got 4 Golems out in front to do the tanking. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button on this video, man. Here we go. Look at this. We're quaking open that entire base. Not only that, but we got early damage in on a lot of these high hit point structures right here. Like we got Town Hall, Clan Castle already down to half health. We got Scattershot Eagle already down to half health. That's going to help my troops roar through those even faster because they're going to be able to take down those buildings in half the time it would normally take them. Then, of course, we start in the corners, all right? We get a golem with a couple of wizards, couple of witches on each corner. Then we drop the golems, heroes, witches, and super wizards all in the core, man. That is a mouthful. Grand Warden ability for the Town Hall. You want to save that till that Town Hall goes off. That way, look at that. They're still invincible while those scatter shots are raining fire down on them, all right? For the first 4 or 5 shots, they were still invincible. That's going to be key to making sure you have enough momentum to get through to those backside scatter shots. And here we go. Just like that, scatter shots are down. Hogs are coming outside of that siege barracks. Guys, this entire attack took less than 2 minutes, all right? From the time I actually started dropping troops, it was like maybe a minute 40, all right? This was absolutely annihilated. And it happened just like that. Here we go, man. Queen can reach the multi. She's going to take it out with her ability. Look at this. We got a royal champion with an ability. This is so smashed, dude. This is unbelievably freaking wrecked, all right? And that's not all. This is not the only base I've done that on. I got plenty more. Now check this out, man. This is a good example of changing your army to fit the base, all right? I decided I don't need 8 quakes on this one, all right? I want to quake open the front of this base, the town hall, open up access to all this good stuff in here, all right? But after that, I don't need a quake, all right? A jump can span that gap just as effectively as a quake. Yes, quakes get the early damage on the buildings, so if you can get the good value out of both breaking the walls and the damage, by all means, use all those quakes. But if you're just not going to get that much damage and a jump would open up exactly the same amount as the quakes would, go ahead and substitute a jump in there and give yourself room for another spell, man. On this one right here, we're going to have 2 rages for that main push and a heal for the hog riders. And look at that jump, opening up access to a backside single, opening up access to the backside heroes, the scatter shot, the Grand Warden platform. Not to mention, from inside of there, my queen can reach over the walls and grab that remaining single as well. But that's all right, man. Honestly, I don't care who gets that single because I'm sending hog riders and a royal champion with the heal spell straight in there towards it. All right, those hogs are going to be necessary. I need them to stay in front of my royal champion so she doesn't get locked onto by that single. They didn't want anything to do with that single, man. Royal champion's going to have to pop her ability and get it taken. Nope, didn't have to pop her ability, but man, it was nerve-wracking watching that single lock onto my RC. I didn't want to let her die. Here we go, man. We still got that royal champion ability intact, all right? This base just doesn't have a whole heck of a lot left to it. Queen's going to backtrack, take the jump. Everything else she could reach is already gone, so she's going to go ahead and pick up that single while she has like 10 archers in front of her tanking. Now, we only got a few defenses remaining here. We still got that royal champion ability to pop. We're going to pop it now, take out those remaining defenses, and yet another fast, easy triple. Spam should not be this strong, you guys, but on a lot of bases, it really is. Then I thought, man, hey, if it's crushing that hard in war, I wonder how it's going to do in Legends, all right? Just pure curiosity. Full disclosure, I don't really care about Legends that much, but I found that it was pretty dang effective there as well. Look at this. We're just going to bum rush this town hall. We're going to try and use quake spells to open up as much access as possible further into this base. We could do them right in the center, but I kind of want to open up access to one of those single target infernos as well, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now we got those troops under that Grand Warden ability and 2 rage spells moving their way into the core. Oh, we got skellies right in front of the king. They're preventing him from being locked onto by that single target inferno, but if I would have seen what was going on over there, I would have popped his ability way sooner. As it is, man, single locks on and takes down my king early. Oh, guys, that one is rough, all right? Look at this. We got so many skellies and barbarians coming in here trying to take out this single, but that bomb tower is guarding it, destroying all those little troops. We got hog riders and a royal champion coming in from the top left. I do have a heal spell. I'm going to have to place that in an area where it's going to keep my hog riders up, even though they might hit some giant bombs or something like that. I want to keep those hogs at full health, keep them in front of my royal champion. Now, look at this poison right here. We're going to drop it on the king and some skelly spells. That's going to allow my RC to get that king killed better without being distracted by skellies. Hog Riders take out that single. Look at that king under the poison, man. He doesn't do a whole heck of a lot of damage. He does it very, very slowly under the poison, man. It's so key to getting him killed. And just like that, we got a royal champion, we got a warden, we got a few troops, and we got no base left. As soon as I saw this base, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get like no value out of my quakes or jumps. And honestly, that's why in Legends I didn't bring the 8 quakes, because if you run across a base like this where you're really not getting any value for it, you'd have like 8 spell space of wasted spells. All right, and in this case we only got 6. We got enough spell space to bring that heal spell, and that's a little more helpful. I decided to use the jump just to kind of get my P.E.K.K.A. in there. I don't know why I didn't take that, dude. That jump is definitely covering that freaking wall. If you cover half the wall, man, you should be covered for the jump. But you know what? They didn't quite take it there. We got troops running into the core. We got rage spells down. Look at these troops just fanning out, spreading out, trying to get this base taken out, man. We're gonna have some Hog Riders come out there on the left. Eventually, we got Queen on the right, King on the left. Oh, King has been locked onto by a single, but his ability takes it out in time. That scatter shot's gonna finish him off pretty quickly. Now, we still got some Golemites in front of the Queen over on the right, so we like to see some tanking in front of the Queen. Now, we got Hogs and Royal Champion running straight into a scatter shot, and an enemy Queen and a Royal Champion. Heal spell is gonna try to keep those Hogs tipped up. That way we can tank this backside single. Queen's doing great on the right. Royal Champion takes out enemy Royal Champion. Hogs take out the single. And at this point, we can see, even though we had a bunch of wasted spell space right there, this base is taken out just fine. Next base up, we're starting at that town hall, trying to get it taken out early and just trying to take a look. Where are we going to get the most value from these spells? We got a jump and 4 quakes. So we're going to quake open the town hall. That's also going to get that early damage in on the town hall as well. Help my troops get through it faster before it has a chance to kill even more of them. And then we're going to look for a good spot in here. Man, tightly packed bases are fantastic for this attack strategy because you're going to get great value out of the quakes, great value out of the jumps, and man, you can really take advantage of those raged up troops, get some great damage in on some of these defenses. And tightly packed defenses, you bring in 8 super wizards, man, they're going to have a heyday with tightly packed defenses because they can get chain damage off on every single one of their blasts. Now, we got this last jump spell, opening up the back to Inferno Towers right here. Queen's gonna go in this channel where she can reach this scatter shot. In fact, she can reach, everything can be reached in this base right now. Everything that matters except for this backside multi-target Inferno, man. My Queen is in trouble, dude. All my core troops died to that scatter shot and that multi-target Inferno combo. Queen ability's just barely gonna be able to take out that scatter shot, but I think she's gonna go down before she gets the multi-target Inferno, man. So we got 2 multis and a Royal Champion left, dude. Those multis are gonna eat up my remaining witches and skellies, dude. This one's gonna be tough. This is all up to the Royal Champion at this point, man. Timing that ability at the right time. Boom! Oh, yes! That multi already had some damage on it from the Queen, so if he can just get this last multi down, we should be okay. We're down to 1 archer tower. Finally, witches, skellies, warden, king, they can take down that archer tower, no problem. Yet another triple, guys. Enjoy the attack strategy. It's very strong, and I'll see you in the next video.